So, we stepped outside.
That's right. We're stepping out on today's episode of How We Made It.
So the good people of Mixstar Africa reached out to us for a TVC for the WCGC.
The World Corporate Golf competition we're talking about here is the World Corporate. Let's go.
So they reached out to us for a TV commercial for the World Corporate Golf Competition. It holds at Lakwe Lakes Golf and Country every year. And this time around, they reached out to us, asking that we put together a video announcement. Because it's not the regular gig of being in the studio. This time around, we are going to the outside.
Let's go.
We'll be taking you through the various phases of this production. That includes pre-production, production, and post-production.
Our first step in the process of pre-production is to crack the brief. In cracking the brief, first thing we did was to have a brainstorming session. This is where we put all our ideas on the table, and then we did some research. While doing this research, we got some reference images. Then we developed some sketches, which we used in creating the storyboard. Then we sent the full treatment to clients. And now we wait. Approved. Client liked it. Now it's time for phase 2. Let's go.
We arrived at the location very early. Our goal was to move around and pick the best spots for the shots that we need to take. Since we couldn't have a recce before the shoot day due to the election postponement, we had to get there early to get started. Having a shot list makes things easier, so you're not just doing guesswork. I invited my friend Akin to assist me on this shoot. Here we are setting up to get some landscape footages. Shooting outdoor can be tricky, unlike when shooting in the studio where you have your light controlled. Outside, the light is constantly changing, so I brought along with me ND filters, which I placed in front of the lens. Dare, the creator covering behind the scenes, is also going to be doing the VFX for post-production. Here we are at another location. This is another spot where we're going to be capturing some footages. We're just checking it out to pick the spot that works best for us. We have a lake in view, and this angle really looks like it's going to work for the shot. Now we have the golfer. He just stepped in, so I'm going to be briefing him on all the things that we intend to shoot today. Another angle or something, we've got that. Then you now come in to take position. You want to hit, right? So we'll set the board down, we keep the camera on it, then you will just walk to it like this, pam pam, take your stance and you get. So we now show you hit the ball. We'll take a few shots of this, some in normal pace, some in slow-mo. You will just do your normal action. We do the slowing it down.
I'm going to come from up down and then review you that you are about to take a shot. You get. So I'll do, when I say action, you take the shot. Action.
Getting the shot. The golfer picks the ball out of the hole and pause. This we intend to use as a transition to the next shot sequence. To nail this shot, we have to ensure that the camera movement and the golfer are in sync. There you go. Tilting upwards. This is the result. Great. Though the shot looks simple, they are planned exactly that way. Every shot is meant to come together to tell a story. Here we have the golfer reaching for his golf club. He picks it up and he goes into the next shot. Here's the result. You see that? Movement. Beautiful skies all day. The view is amazing. The grass is truly greener over here.
Okay. So now say B, right? They say find what you love and you never have to work a day in your life, right? That's the concept.
It was such a nice time visiting Lackware Lakes Golf and Country Estate. We had a beautiful day shooting. Here, the sun is already coming out, becoming a little bit intense. So I'm ensuring that I have my ND filter on there. We have a celebration scene where the golfer celebrates making the shot. And with him, we have two extras. To celebrate with him, immediately the ball goes into the hole. So, yay, go get it, bro.
The ball. Action. Yeah, dramatic celebration, please. Ready to go.
Here is the closing shot where the golfer hits the ball into the air, and there we make the announcement. It's been a superb experience putting all of this together.
Now, production was a breeze because we had a solid pre-production. So every shot was planned and executed very well. So all we have to do is to look at our storyboard and then we chop things up. For the opening shots, I had to use After Effects to achieve that. All I had to do was to use the CC cylinder and the repeaters. Also, for this shot right here, I also use After Effects in fixing the logo on the golf ball. And that's it, guys. We have come to the end of another amazing episode of How We Made It. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And if you did, please give us a like and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Dari, the creator, and I'll be signing out with the final results. Peace.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight.
It's road to Lackware Lakes Golf and Country Estate with the World Corporate Golf Competition on the 14th to the 17th of April 2023. Having played host to over 1 million golfers in more than 50 countries, the World Corporate Golf Competition is one of the biggest corporate golf tournament organizers in the world. Brought to you by FALCON Golf Development Company. The 2023 edition at Lackware Lakes is focused on fundraising towards setting up golf academies to train young boys and girls into the golfing profession. It's time to swing into action and leave a legacy.